What's going on, guys? It's Chris Pine of Dorm Room Biz here. I've got a great post for you up today on the site about how eBay entrepreneurs and eBay sellers can go green with their business. So real quick, I just wanted to touch on the points that are in the post. The first one is to reuse your boxes. It's pretty simple. It sounds easy to do, so do it. As an eBay seller, you get a lot of boxes, you get a lot of shipments, you get a lot of inventory sent to you, so reuse what you have. Don't waste money spending, to buy more boxes, to buy different sizes, that kind of stuff. You can always cut down a box. You can always put two boxes together and make a bigger box. So another way you can reuse boxes is to go to places like Walmart, go to Lowe's, Target, Kroger, Food Line. All these places have all these boxes from their storage and their inventory that they want to get rid of. So see if you can use, if you can take theirs. They're usually willing to give them away in the mornings or late at night after they, stock their shelves. Try and combine your trips to the post office. When I was down at school selling stuff on eBay, I was in the post office pretty much every day. If you can, hold everything that you have to ship until the very end of the day, do it. Otherwise, go every other day, go every couple days, whatever works out for your schedule, but also however you can go to consolidate your trips. And if you're putting your labels online and paying for them online, you can either put them in your mailbox if they're under 13 ounces, or you can schedule a free pickup for when your carrier's already out delivering your mail. He can just take a few packages with him. So give that a shot. And like I just said, the other point is to use carrier pickup. The mailman's already at your house anyway, or at your office. Let him go ahead and take what you've got instead of you having to run down to the post office, driving your car, wasting your gas, especially with gas the price it is now. Another point is to use less paper and recycle what you do use. When I ship something out, I usually include two things in it: the eBay invoice and a thank you for shopping with us business card. Business card basically lets the person know that we're thankful for, for them doing their business with us, and also reminds them to leave feedback for the item. By including these, I try and boost up my customer service rating, get better feedback, that kind of thing. But it's also using a lot of paper and a lot of ink. So if I can cut down on removing the invoices, I can save a lot of paper. I'm using less ink, I'm printing a lot less, and I'm not spending as much money on paper and ink. So the point is, you don't have to necessarily print every invoice. Try and write your labels out instead of printing your labels. And if you can, save as much paper and ink as you can. And finally, use packaging material from around your house. You get the newspaper every day, probably. I know we do here. So I always try and reuse it as packaging material once it gets read. So don't throw it out or recycle it. Either recycle it or use it for your packaging. That way you save money when having to go out and buy the packaging peanuts or tissue paper or the brown paper, that kind of thing. Also, if you've got a shredder, you can very easily, shred some papers, junk mail that you get, credit card offers, those kind of things. Shred it up. If you've got a cross-cut shredder that cuts it up into real small pieces, that kind of makes it look like confetti. And mix in some colored paper with it, and it looks like you got perfect confetti. It's stuff you can buy in the store's packaging material, so you might as well make it yourself. And that'll help you save some money, and it'll also save the earth from you buying more stuff and wasting it and somebody just throwing it away later. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope the video works out and you guys like it, and hopefully we'll do some more of them in the future.